Professor David Reynolds of Exeter University headed an independent, controlled study of 40 students at Balsall Common Primary School in England. Upon completion of the DOOR program, the students' perception of their own happiness, confidence, and sports abilities had increased by 70%.
I've seen educational initiatives come and go, and I was initially sceptical. When I'd spoken to the team at the DDAT Centre, I had a much greater confidence or enthusiasm, in fact, for what they were trying to do, and I could see the plausibility of it. But I was really quite amazed with the changes I saw in these youngsters.
I have always been used to treatments that are educational, not physiologically based. I've always been used to the kind of things that other dyslexia companies and institutions use, and I was very surprised by the scale of the improvement.
The students' rate of progress in reading was more than 3 times the year before they went through the program, and in comprehension, their progress was almost 5 times.
I have seen children transformed, who were frustrated, struggling, and now performing at least as equally with their peers. And I'm saying to myself, we need to have more of this.
There are studies that cause waves and studies that don't. This has caused enormous waves.
Teachers and mothers work very, very hard with these children. They really do put enormous amounts of work in. But it's a bit like trying to fill a sieve, and what you give them very often drains away. What we're doing is dealing with the physiological problem. It really means turning that sieve into a bowl, solving the problem at the physiological level, then enable good teaching afterwards to be much more effective.
Every person houses immeasurable potential. DOOR Achievement Centers believes this passionately and is proving it every day.
It has totally changed his life, totally changed our life. It's set our whole family free, I'll tell you that, because a family with an ADHD kid is as captive as the child is with the complications, the different behavioral patterns.
I could always focus on stuff I wanted to. My focus on stuff I don't want to do has gotten a lot better. I never completed a project. I'd start it and then I'd be like, okay, I want to go to the next thing because this is boring. But now I can actually complete stuff.
The teacher called us and asked for a visit and sat through probably a 30-minute visitation and explained to us that her attention had improved, that her confidence in starting new assignments had improved, and clearly her handwriting had improved.
That confidence breeds success, which motivates her to do it more. And it's just snowballing, and we're seeing it in so many different areas.
Kim typically would rather do things on her own and let the rest of the world go by, and now she wants to kind of join the rest.